Guys, it's just me, and as you know, I try not to show my face, so that's why you're seeing my Aeropostale shirt and not my face. But today I wanted to show you the difference between foam rollers and plastic rollers on doll's hair. If you saw my picture on Instagram that I posted, it was a pack of foam rollers. And you may have been wondering, maybe not, why I have plastic rollers and foam rollers. And so I wanted to show you the difference and show you why I like foam rollers and why I like plastic rollers, so you can kind of see which ones you want to use on your doll's hair. So I put the foam rollers on Kanani's hair because her hair is longer and easier to use foam rollers on. And I put the plastic rollers on Sage's hair because her hair is shorter and thicker. And I think it's easier to use the plastic rollers on. You have to keep in mind that Sage's hair is already curly. Well, it's supposed to be kind of curly, kind of wavy curly. And Kanani's hair is supposed to be wavy curly, but mine is straight now. It's kind of wavy, but it's more straight because I got her when I was at a young age. I didn't know how to take care of her hair, so it's kind of messed up, but I do the best I can. So let's get started. I've just taken out 3 of the plastic rollers, and this is what they look like. I'm going to take out 2 of them. I'll show you how to take them out. So yeah, these are the plastic rollers, and as you can see, it's really curly, but it's really loose. And I'll show you how to take these out now. So I just open it up and let it fall and kind of twist it back, because sometimes the shorter ones will untwist, but all you have to do is twist them back. So it gives you a really loose, more casual look. And I like to shake them out a little bit, like shake the doll's hair out just to make it look a little more natural. So sometimes I separate them, but I'm not going to separate them because I don't want to lose the curl. So this is how it looks. I think the plastic ones are easy to use. They're easy to roll up and easy to take out. Like, just to roll it up, I would take a strand of hair, kind of twist it a little, tuck the ends. I'm trying to do this backwards. And my face keeps showing. That's okay. And roll it up just like that. And then where's my clip? Oh, here it is. Then I clip it in place, like that. It's super easy. They're not tight. So I think the plastic rollers are much easier to use than the foam ones, but the plastic rollers get really, really pretty curls on Sage. But if you're looking for a really tight curly look, here are 3 of Kanani's roller curls. I really need to put some volume in her hair. It's time to do the braids again. I'm trying to, but I didn't worry about it because I really wanted you to see the individual curls. So here are the individual curls with the foam rollers, and as you can see, they're a little more dressy. They're a little tighter and more of the hair curled. But I think it's harder to curl it up and curl it down than the plastic ones. First of all, you have to unclip it, and the clips are really hard. And then when you roll it, you have to make sure that the hair doesn't get tangled, because it's a foam roller, it is foam, and so it kind of tends to pull the hair. So you have to be careful that it doesn't get broken, and then you just twist it back, and that's how it came out. Now, the foam rollers make very pretty curls. If you want super fast curls, like 3-hour curls, then I suggest the foam because they curl really, really fast. Like, these have only been in for like maybe 4 hours, and they're already like curly. Whereas I would have to leave the plastic rollers in Kanani's hair all day to get this kind of curl, and then it still wouldn't be this good. So here are her foam curls, and I think they're pretty. I can't really shake these out. I don't want them to completely leave, and they don't tend to want to stay because I shook them a little. But anyway, I think they're really pretty. They're really festive, so like Christmas and things like that, they'd be perfect for. So here are the foam roller curls. Also, like I said, you have to be careful with them because they do tend to pull the hair because of the foam. I don't know why, but if you can't lay your doll anywhere, like I laid Kanani on her bed and she has not moved for the past 5 hours, and yet it was kind of tangled when I was taking like this one out. And when I was taking this one out, a couple of them were still really tangled, even though, and I had to be careful not to pull the hair. And I did end up pulling it a little bit, but, so you have to really be careful when you're dealing with the, foam rollers. So there are, pros and cons about both. It just depends on what you prefer and what doll you put it on. For curly hair, I recommend the foam rollers because, I recommend the plastic rollers for curly hair because it's already curly, and so, it doesn't, really need anything super, like, what's the word? Super great, to do it with. And for straight hair and wavy hair, I recommend the foam rollers because that will actually make it curl. As you can see, Kanani's hair curl. If you're short on time, foam rollers, if you can let it sit for 2 or 3 days, then the plastic rollers are definitely much better. I would not recommend letting the foam roller sit for more than a day, more than 24 hours, because they can get really tangled, and they do pull out hair really bad on human hair, so I recommend not using foam rollers for yourself. Stick with the plastic ones unless it's just like once a week or something like that. That's not super bad. But for the doll's hair, it pulls a little bit, but if you like wet it and then use lotion so everything is really nice and neat, then it shouldn't hurt your doll's hair too bad. So tell me in the description, in the comment box, which ones you like best, the foam rollers or the plastic rollers. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. See if I can turn this thing off. Bye.